Hey, welcome. Uh, it's me again. um, Still trying to get this all squared away as far as how to work everything that I got going on. But today it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. To all you ladies and gentlemen that have their little ones today. Today I am, who knows, I know I want to put some lights into this building over here. So, why don't we just go do that? See if I can get the right camera the first time. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. There we go. Okay. I'm going to attempt to put a light. Okay, I don't know what the heck's going on over here, but hey, how's that? I'm going to attempt to put a light right here. Good afternoon, Lee. Oh, thank you for stopping in. It's Mother's Day. Mama's in there kicked back. Son's got the grandson out shopping. So I figured it'd be a good day just to goof off. I'm going to attempt to do this again without screwing it up. Hopefully I did it right. And if that reminded you of a dentist, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot about the tracks down there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Well, there's only one way of finding out. Stick a wire in it. I got a test wire right here. Get all the garbage out. So how's your day going? I know this will fit. Okay, you little booger. I gotta watch how I handle this because I do not want to rip them tracks out. But you had to. I'm gonna mute my camera real fast because this is gonna sound like a Dremel and a dentist. Okay, that wasn't that painful. Oh, hi Dwight. How you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping in. Like I said, this is just a bored day trying to do something. I took a day off of the drywall mud. Ooh, almost got that pillar. And where is my poker? Oh, you'll work. That way, just more or less get some air time. That's what Daddy wanted. Okay. Now, where's my light that I'm going to put in this? Oh, okay. I'll go over to this one. And voila. I'm getting pretty good at that. This is that LED light that I'm going to be putting in. But as you can see, those are two big ends. And I am using a small, well, just enough for that wire to go through, drill bit. And yeah, I'm about to void the warranty on these. Because I'm about to do something that everybody says, ah! I cut it. Let's see if I can get them little bad boys apart again. Yeah, my way. Get. Ha. Just enough to put a tent on. I figured this way, as long as I go back gray and black, black to black and gray to gray, I'm good to go. Hopefully. You never know. Yep. Wind must be blowing outside. You can hear my dog barking. Oh. That wasn't good. I know I should get my good glasses out, but oh, Bella, shut up. I'll have my grandson and son back. They've been gone for a couple hours. Good to get father and son time then. Okay, now that that's done, I've got to magically delicious. I knew you could come through there. Yeah. That way I ain't got to switch cameras. And you're long enough. That'll work. And now I can set this up in the little worn out jig. God, this thing's so abused. Oh. It drives them, drives each dog. I mean, even Bella hear them on TV and go berserk. I almost did a boo-boo. One thing that I did pick up at Lowe's, no, they're not sponsoring me, was this heat shrink kit. Oh. That way you can make sure you don't get no shorts. Always do too. Good evening, Kai. How you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping in. Let's see. I want to put this on this side because this is the longest. And that way I can just tap, tap, and hopefully go together. Where'd I put my solder? Ain't it always a fun one? See, I got one like this. Solder that comes in these kind of tubes. I just put my drill bits in it for the layout. And that way I know where they're at. And I don't lose them. Add a little bit of tint in there. A little bit of there. Oof, not a lot there. I don't want to do you yet. I'm doing this off camera because in case I burn myself. Because I don't need much. And this stuff is really too thick. Yeah, this is too thick. I gotta find my solder. Oh, where did you go? Nobody knows. Y'all see it? I know it didn't hit the floor because I done swept. I hate when a plant don't come together. And you know you just had it a couple days ago. Ooh, that stunk. Don't do that. I just need a little bit on the tip of this soldering gun and it won't grab a hold. Oh, I might have enough there. Nope, I think I might just have to get a new soldering gun. Because I don't want to melt this wire. I love it when a plan comes together. Now, see, if I was recording this, I could stop, find my solder, and just keep on kicking, you know? But when you're live and everything happens to just walk off, I got so much junk over here. See, this all looks nice and neat and organized. Yeah, you got to see over this way. Ah, guess what? Yes! Found it. We're back in business like propane. Okay, let's try this again. Can we get some solder? I just need a DVD. That'll work for me. Yeah, I should get my other glasses on. That way I can see what the heck I'm doing. You know, the old bifocals on top of bifocals. forward. You can see what you're doing now. Maybe. Quit holding your breath, Scott. You're going to pass out. And we have contact. Cool deal. And if I just blocked everything, I apologize. Okay, now we will take this and slide that up on there. Maybe. Oh, yeah. And if there's a children watching, you make sure your grown-ups do this part. It don't take much to make them shrink. Let that cool off for a second. And we will do the other side. And then I will plug it in and test it. The other night, I did this and I was working with LEDs. I found my wire from my LEDs. And it's these little spools right here. And it's the same thickness as this wire. I mean, it's some small wire, but it's perfect for running inside of buildings. And I kept forgetting to put the heat shrink on. Like, dang it. Oh, don't pull down the keyboard. Okay, where wasn't I? Well, you gotta hang there, baby. Get a little bit of more goo-goo juice. A little up there. Oof. And we will try this again. Well, I'll tell you what, that wind is a kicking. Come on. Perfect. Thank you. I liked how that one covered. That one covered purdy. I know, I wish you guys could see it, but that's one thing that has not been established with this StreamYard, being able to zoom in on something. You see that little puff of smoke, you know you're done. Oh. Okay, we will set the hot iron over that way. That way I will get burnt later. And we will take and slide this one back up on here. Like I said, get an adult to do this, kids. It don't take much. Let that dry. That's a little warm. I think I'm going to twist it a little bit and get rid of that extra. Okay, we are in there like swimwear. Now, let me go to this one. It figures the one I'm working on is off-site. Let me get this pulled up first. Okay, there we go. Okay, wires ran. Time to go home. Yeah, I know, isn't that wild, Dwight? We do too. Tonight and tomorrow night we're supposed to have frost warnings. I've got rhododendrons blooming, rose bushes blooming. Don't make no sense to me. Okay, I'm done with that right now. The nice thing about when you buy an extra set of these lights, he's over here, dummy. They nice little keeper. Put stuff in. Small bolts, drill bits. Like I said, my son got me this last year for my birthday. And that was about, I'll tell you what now. Speed, that to where you can really get low. Kind of light on it. And then it goes all the way up to 20, 25. Which I ain't going to do it because I don't want to blow you guys' eardrums. I'm just that nice. Now where wasn't I? That's done. Unplug this bad boy, so always unplug, put out of the way. Don't get burnt. Because anybody that has worked with a soldering iron can tell you personally, ouch. Night, Lee. You be careful, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, we are going to attempt. If I can remember how I did that. Oh, that's one thing nice. I didn't glue those in because I still got to work in this area. I'm in this corner. You can semi-see it. Okay, where's my favorite cement? And I'll tell you what, when I first got into doing models and everything, I was using a couple other different kinds of cement. I even used a for model cars. Would you sit right there? And I've tried a different color, kind of cement, and they when I seen Benny using that Model Masters, it was like, huh, I gotta give that a shot. This is the hardest part because I can't see, neither can you. Can y'all see and tell me how it looks? Come on, baby, now. Yeah. Okay. The lighting in this house sucks right now. I do apologize. What now if you see my big head? There's a little track I'm trying to get this thing in on that I-beam. There you go. And still get the light to where I can position it. You know what I'm saying? Stay in there. Be a good little light bulb. that tack up real quick. Take a peek from this angle because I don't want to see it that way. It won't be a tinker inch. That's it. Oh. Yeah, that wind wicked right now. A little bit of cocoa juice. Yeah, so when I ordered that model, I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background of this mic, but that is wind. That don't sound good. That didn't sound good at all. That just sounded like a piece of my metal roof just took come off. I hate to do this, gentlemen, but if you all hear when I come back in, I appreciate it. But I gotta go out my back door right here and see if my metal roof just come off. Whew, thank God for small miracles. It was a tarp. I got a blue tarp on in the corner right here, covering some stuff up, and it kicked it up and smacked the side of the house. But it sounded just like my metal roof being peeled off. I was in Hurricane Andrew in '92, so wind kind of freaks me out. Storms kind of freak me out. Yeah, if anybody says, hey, let's have a hurricane party, tell them to kiss your butt. When they say evacuate, be the first individual going. I'm sorry if I'm blocking everybody's view right now. Okay, that's about where I want you to. Yeah, they said, let's have a hurricane party. We can stay in a old plantation house. Okay. We had peacocks and cockatiels, and they were all in cages in this basement. But I'll tell you what, when the eye of that hurricane come across that house, them animals went berserk. I love animals, but that's the first time I come close to shooting some. I can believe the squeals that, what those little monkeys call it, throw turds at you. The lady had a couple of them on her plantation. It was interesting. When we crawled out of the house, we had to crawl out the windows because we had like, I don't know, 4.5, 5 feet of sand. And I was scared that the old house was going to fall in, but I guess back in the plantation days, they built the houses to withstand cannonballs. Or withstand a hurricane, I guess. Okay, that don't look bad. And it's below the ceiling line. Rock and roll. Yeah, I called my mom today, wish her happy Mother's Day, up in Ohio. And she had frost on the back deck. And had my nephew, he was going on an indoor water slide up in PA, and he ran into a snowstorm. Flipped me out. I thought, man, oh man, oh man. Forget that. This is supposed to be springtime and flowers and all the beauty that nature has to offer. Right now I'm getting my little setup for the lights. Get the power supply. Oh, Batman bending. That way, if it works, you'll be the first one to know. And if I melt it, you'll be all the first to see it. Put my plug in. Okay, this is the light we did. This is the light that we done, that I done earlier. I am going to put him on number 1. And I am going to put the new one on number 2. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love soldering. I love running wires. Ooh. That's the fun of doing a layout. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, pretty sweet. Okay, everything's off. Turn it on. We put that one on. Okay, that one works. Now this other corner should light. Hey, 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 looky there. That don't look too bad. Let me see. Wrong light. Overhead light, maybe? Okay, now that's just... Yeah, I think 2 more. 1 in this corner. 1 in this corner. That'll light that building up sweet. And, ow, I just hit the mic. And as all you can see, there is no blowout light to the corners. The way that got them angled. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yeah, that'll look all right. I didn't put none of my side vents on the side here that goes, excuse me, or on the back, like the yellow that's here. There's nothing on the back, as you can see. That way, in case I gotta do that, and I should have done it that way for you guys. I'm sorry. Oh well, maybe the back corner. Because then I can take and I can turn it this way, and where I've got my wires coming through these corners right here, I can run them down through the layout and mount this wherever I need to be. Because once I set the lights to that amber, to that one specific spot, that will be it. But I like the idea that I can control each individual light by itself. Well, that worked out good. And shut the lights off with the switch. I don't know what's going on with Thursday nights as far as live shows, but I'm trying to get a hold of Hot Rod to see if he is I know you don't want to see this. Trying to get a hold of Hot Rod to see if he is going to keep drag or dirt racing, which that looked like a lot of fun. I don't care what anybody says. That would be one place that you could definitely take your frustrations out and have a field day doing it. Cause I don't want to step on nobody's toes, but I do want to get a slot for myself because, like I said, I am gonna get this going full speed and build a layout. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna do. I hate working with them, but these programs you can do, videos and bunch them together and all that good stuff. Later this afternoon, I'm gonna walk through the train room and upload a video for it to show y'all what is being done and why it's being done this way, and so forth and so forth. I'm excited. I can't wait to get this thing done. I want to start running trains. I just want to be in there being able to show. Yeah, I know. He did them there for a long time, his live streams. And then I haven't seen none in a while. And then all of a sudden, I get a notification from him, because he did a live stream. And he's behind the wheel of a dirt tracker. And they're like, yeah. But I don't know what he's doing with his layout. If he's just took a, like we all did, just take time away from it and deal with life issues, or if he's going to become National Hot Rod NASCAR driver. We knew him first. We knew him as a train man. Excuse me. But I just wanted to jump in and do a little bit of a light show tonight. And, I forgot to do something. Man, am I nasty. There we go. These are all the new subscribers that I have received so far this month. I appreciate y'all tremendously. Hopefully that will be a continuous loop. There's no interruptions there one day. But that's awesome, man. I appreciate y'all. But I'm gonna back out of here and let somebody else jump online and we can go pester them. Like I said, happy Mother's Day to all the parents out there. From my house to your house, be safe and may God be with you all.